Hello prospective teachers and fellow expats, my name is Collin and I will be your video travel guide to show you about everyday life here in China and to ease your transition to making such a big move to such an awesome country. Today I'm going to show you exactly everything about the subway system and show you exactly how to use it. I mean, that may sound super simple at first, but if you're like me and never used a subway before coming to China, it could be quite confusing, could be quite intimidating at first, but with a little guidance from me, I will show you everything and you will be hopping on and off the subway in no time. So let's just get right into it and let's go. Alright, so as I just showed you, all you have to do is locate any subway entrance and take the escalator all the way down, which leads you to the ticketing and servicing area where you can buy tickets and look at maps and everything. Let me explain, there are two tickets you can buy. You can buy the single journey tickets where you buy each and every time that you get on the subway, and you can also buy a prepaid ticket where you put a sum of money on, and this allows you to freely go without having to wait, which I highly recommend because there was times I was in Beijing and I would wait 15 minutes, and let me just say, I was trying to get to work. It's just a big pain. So if you're going to be in the city and you're going to use a subway quite often, get this. You can buy this at the service counter. And if you don't know Chinese or you don't know what to say, every time I've done it, I've just given them like 100 kuai. They knew exactly what to do with it. I got my ticket and I was good to go. But if you're not going to be in the city for a while or you don't plan on using the subway a lot, I'm going to show you exactly how to figure out where you want to go and how to actually buy the ticket. Tickets usually range anywhere from 2 to 10 kuai depending on where you go. So let me just show you how easy this is. Alright, so as you can see, everything is in Chinese, but luckily for us, most if not all subway terminals have English. So you click the English version and then you find where you want to go. So here is line 1 in this city. This subway is brand new, so they only have one line. I want to go to here. You click there, sometimes it zooms in, click there again, and it tells you how much money you have to put in. So I have 2 kuai. You just drop it into there, boom, and then your ticket will come out. Grab your ticket and you are good to go, and then we will go through security. Get checked out through security. Then we locate the turnstiles to give it our ticket. And what we do here is slide this up. That shows you the value, walk through. And now we can locate where the escalators and stairs are to go into the subway waiting area. So let's go downstairs and check that out. There are many different maps located throughout the subway area down here, but the one that we need to look at that is directly related with the stop that you need to get off at, and it tells you which train to get on, either this train or that train, is directly above the actual train itself, which shows you the whole line and all the stops that are on the line. So the gray side over here are the stops that the train is coming from. So if you need to get on any of these gray stops, then you need to turn around and get on the other train. But if you need to get on any of these red stops, then this is a train for you. As you can see, it's in Chinese and in pinyin, so you can read the pinyin to figure out which stop to get off. If you need to transfer lines, say for instance line 2, then you need to get off at this stop and then follow all the signage to figure out which stop you need to get off at and which train you need to get on at. Okay, now that we got off at our stop, we have to figure out which exit to go out of, but this can actually get quite confusing because not only have I seen 1, 2 exits, I've also seen all the way up to 6 different exits. But the good news is you'll be given maps, you'll have your assessors, you'll have your trainers, you have the people that you are working with let you know exactly where you need to be, exactly how to get there, and it's actually quite it's quite easy once you got people helping you out. So you can always ask them questions on WeChat, and they're pretty quick to respond and everything like that. But I'll show you that there are maps here that show you which exit to go out of, and the map, it's not really much help because it's not much detailed, and plus it's all in Chinese anyways. But I'm going to show you the map and show you the exit signs as well. The map is not really detailed and it's all in Chinese, so it's difficult to read. But this is where all the exits are. So we have 3 exits on this particular stop. We have A, B, and D. So if you want to get somewhere, can you tell where you need to go? Like it's very, very limited in telling you where to go with everything and what to do. Otherwise, if you know maybe a big road to get off at, or sometimes some nearby businesses are on here as well. So exit B, there are some big roads, but they're, like I said, it's very, very limited. Best advice is to just figure out beforehand and definitely know where you're going. Otherwise, you might have a hard time doing this. So with all that information, I know I need to go out of exit A here, but once you do this once or twice, you're basically a pro. It's actually really that easy. But I'm going to show you one more thing before we go today. If you have a prepaid card, you slide it on the turnstile like you did last time. But if you have a single-use Journey card, you actually have to insert it, and then it'll open for you. Getting around China is actually a lot easier than you might expect. But if you still have any questions, definitely leave them in the comments below. We'll respond in a timely manner. And also subscribe, because this channel is going to show you videos on daily life, lifestyle here in China, as long as the teaching videos as well, you know, in-office videos, what we do and everything like that. So do that. If you want to subscribe to my personal channel, I have videos about my life here in China. Also, I have some interesting videos about going into the counterfeit markets and bargaining in there, so I show you how to bargain and everything. And I also have videos, you know, about like the ghost cities here in China. There's a lot of those, so definitely head over there, subscribe here, subscribe there, and I want to let you know to have safe travels, and we will see you here in China. And also, like I said, just any questions that you have, always ask, because it's definitely a big lifestyle change, but it's a good one. It's a challenging one, and it's a good one. So with that being said, I want to say see you next time in the other video, and have a good one. Later.